Hey guys, and we're back for more Super Star Wars, and we're gonna Chewie? Yes, I need Chewie for this one. This should be the last episode. I believe there's only 2 levels left. I don't know how you count the last level. You go in an X-Wing and then you have to go through there's like a third person section where you're flying behind the X-Wing, and then there's another section where you're in the cockpit doing the trench run. I don't know if you count those as 2 separate levels. But otherwise, we don't have that much left, so unless something goes terribly wrong, this should be the last episode. But right now, we're basically doing what Obi-Wan would be doing in the movie. We have to destroy the reactor, or tractor beam, so the Millennium Falcon can get off the ship. I think it would be cool to play as Obi-Wan. I don't know why they did it this way, but I guess that's a whole nother sprite they need to animate, because they have the gist of his actual sprite when you go see him in the Tatooine desert, but I guess animating is too costly back then. Alright, grab that. Yeah, this level is actually not that hard at all. The boss is kind of finicky, but you can actually destroy, you can shoot his projectiles down, which is nice. Which is 2 bosses where you can do that. So you don't have to tank it. You just have to be smart about it. I think this boss gets harder on the harder difficulties though. I think he like shoots electricity. I could be completely wrong. It's been a long time. At least 15 years since I played this, but at least I haven't lost all my skill in it, but still a really, really difficult game when it comes down to it. Because, I mean, I'm not having the easiest time on easy mode. This feels like this should be a normal difficulty right now. We're already at the boss? That took no time at all. Holy crap. Kill you. So yeah, you can shoot those little orb things out of the sky. I don't know if it's easier to stay down here or to go up. I wonder if I can direct that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I don't know if it takes away a couple of my shots, because then I have to stop 2. But it seems to be working just fine, so we'll just do that. Not that you guys actually see the reactor, though. But maybe I'll jump. Yeah, I'll jump up and show you what the top looks like. So you just get 2 railings, and he shoots 4 things. And you can shoot down at it from here, diagonally and whatnot. When he comes up, just shoot there. So whatever way you feel like doing, really. And now for the weirdest 3D, not 3D action sequence ever. Oh yeah, we gotta... I love how Darth Vader's lightsaber isn't even... It looks more like a sword than an actual lightsaber. And it's not red. Only a master of evil, Darth. So basically he's just telling us we got the plans for the Death Star and now we're gonna go shoot it down. So the finicky thing about this is you can't do a full turn. So you can only go so far. Which is kind of annoying. And kind of dizzying when you have to... So the best way to do this, I feel, is to just kind of rotate it a little bit, and then it creates the TIE fighters at, like, the optimal spot to get shot. And I'm pretty sure there's no way to get hearts. I could be wrong. It's not like the Tatooine desert with the speeder. But... oh yeah, you can instantly die if you run into a tower. That's the only bad thing about doing the rotation. We have plenty of lives and plenty of continue, so I'm not too scared. But this could be the thing that goes completely wrong. Who knows? Okay. Oh, ran into it again. Damn it. Come on. Just load. The nice thing about the continues in this game too, if you ever get them, they actually don't spawn you at the back or at the start of the level. they actually just put you right back at the checkpoint that you're at, so you don't have to redo anything in this game, which is really nice. Unless you run out of continues, obviously. I think this is a good continue system. I mean, nowadays they don't even have continues, they just give you unlimited lives and tell you to go for it. I guess I'm not doing terrible. Half health and I only have to kill 8 more of each. It's not too shabby. The next part's actually kind of annoying too. It can get overwhelming really fast. Yeah, we'll just slide away from those turrets. I don't feel like running into them. They kill more TIE fighters anyway, so I'll just start rotating. Yeah, you don't even have to click the button down for the firing either. Just hold it down. And there's no reason not to stop shooting. So just keep firing away. So we need 2 TIE fighters and easy peasy. Alright, so now this part, you actually do have to click down. You can stop the bullets by shooting them, and the best thing to do is actually take out the TIE fighters. So if you can get a shot on them, take them. So when they do those big rotating parts and show you their giant wing, Spencer, that's easy to hit, Spencer. And then shoot him then. Spencer, the other guy on the RGN network here, he loves TIE fighters, and I can't figure out why. They're just giant hitboxes flying around. Like, yeah, when they're facing the other way, they're just a little ball, but I don't know. TIE fighters are ugly, in my mind. I like the interceptors. They look cool. And if you don't know what an interceptor is, we'll be seeing one soon, because we'll be seeing Darth Vader's. It's not the same. The interceptors their wings are more sharp than Darth Vader's, but oh boy. Getting a little low on health here. The thing that drove me nuts about this ending, though, when I was a kid, I could get through the actual, like, the whole part, and I was really good at it, but I could never figure out how to shoot those, whatever you want to call those, torpedoes. And it's the R button. Where is it? Yeah. I don't know if I shot too many there, but whatever. But yeah, it doesn't give you a prompt to use a different button that you've never used in the whole game. And one time I just started smashing all the buttons and it shot. And then I figured it out. I felt stupid, but they should have told you. That was 1 in a million. I don't know why they don't show like a Millennium Falcon flying by too, but... And that's it. That's Super Star Wars. Yeah. So this is the game that got me into Star Wars. That's the great thing about video games. They're good for any kind of adaptations, books, movies, just the whole thing. It's amazing how like epic they kept everything, like just for being 16-bit. Like if you really look at things, like what are those guys look like birds. And then obviously those other guys almost look like Minecraft guys, like Luke and Han and all them. They look like Minecraft. Congratulations, you have destroyed the Death Star and won the victory against the evil Galactic Empire. The Imperial forces have retreated and have brought freedom to this part of the galaxy. But be careful, for the Emperor might strike back. Ooh, foreshadowing. And remember, the Force will always be with you. So yeah, that's Super Star Wars. I don't think we need to watch. Yeah, just... Spoiler alert, that's Darth Vader in the background. He didn't die when you shot him down. But we'll just skip that. Anyway, thanks for watching. This was fun. I don't know what I'm going to do for the next game, but yeah, we'll see you then.